guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a good start to your day and hopefully you're really going to enjoy today's stream. If you do, please do make sure you thumb it up, subscribe if you want to see more streams and videos, and without further ado, I guess we're going to get into things today. Music is all good and working, perfect. We're going to open up that extra tab as well. And then we can do this. So, the plan today is to do some more objectives, right? We did a little bit last night and on yesterday's stream. We did Kubo. I finished him. We did the very beginning of Mendy and Bruno, and a tiny bit of Ibra as well. So, basically, I recorded with Tom earlier. That video is going to come out tomorrow, is the current plan. So that should be good. We are going to basically just try and bump up this PS4 account. Again, I've said it many times before. The Xbox, the Road to Glory, I just don't really care about it at this point because there's too much of a gap between elite level players and god tier players on FIFA 20, so I can't really upgrade my team to players that I would really want without having to somehow make millions for each position. So what I'm going to do instead is just use the account that I'm going to use for other videos and try and build that up as much as I can going forward so that I can actually utilize that and do videos on that and have a good squad and everything in that sense right there. So that's what I want to do, and we're going to slowly but surely work our way towards that. So I hope that people are going to enjoy it, and again, I hope that if you do, you can thumb up the stream, you can sub, and all of that good stuff. Because I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to actually sort of slightly grinding this account and more, but more just using it, utilizing it in the way that I can. So we're gonna jump in, and oops, this is the kind of thing that I'd like to work towards on this account. Now, obviously, I'd have to pay for like these two guys, for example. But Mendy we're going to get for free. I will try and upgrade the SAR. We've already done Phil. We will get Bruno for free. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do in terms of like chemistry and stuff like that. But this is roughly what I would like to do with my team on this console, I think. Based on what I already have and what I am going to be able to work towards and get. So, yeah, something along those lines is what we're going to look at. I haven't tried every formation to figure out what would be best in terms of chem. The only one on this would be... The only player not on full chemistry would be Bruno in this team. And I feel like that would be the case any way that I would do this. There is obviously no way to get this team on full chemistry. I could, instead of, like, for example, put Bruno there and then go with Aozi Perez there. But then I only have one CDM in Fabinho. When I obviously play 4-2-3-1, I need two CDMs. So unless I'm willing to play Bobby or Foden down there, and that wouldn't really work. So, someone's going to have to be on 7 or 8 chem. Whether it be Bruno or whether it be a left forward Son in a narrow formation, something like that. It works, basically, but with one player on slightly less chemistry. Okay? So that is roughly what we're going to work towards. That's our plan on this account. Let me actually switch him out so that it's his upgraded one. Okay, Alanka. So if I'm doing these upgrades and everything, I'm actually hopefully going to have some coins on this account. And that should be fun, because then I can actually do these videos without having to worry about discarding millions and millions of coins and then not having anything left, which is basically what we're currently in our current situation. So that sucks. Saar is coming in at like 125k, something like that. Fabinho's like 100 and... Or maybe they're both about 150k. Bobby is more. Bobby is more. And then obviously those two are free. The dream scenario would be to have this kind of team by the weekend. I'm not sure that's actually going to happen. Right? But that's roughly the team that we're going to go for. Okay? Sound good? It does to me. So hopefully it does to you as well. Hopefully. But hi, hey, hello, welcome to everyone that's tuning in. Again, I hope you've had a good week so far. Hope you're going to enjoy the chill stream today. Hope everyone can be in a good mood and everything like that. You say the review command hasn't been working. Have any commands been working? If the review one hasn't, then I would imagine that none are. Already 40 likes. Yeah, we're going to aim for... We're aiming for 200 or 250 likes. Something like that today. Will be our goal. Now, today I've got a plan. FIFA Objectives. 6 PM content video. And then I'm doing COD. Now, I haven't decided whether I'm doing the Warzone portion of a stream here on YouTube or whether I'm going to move it over to Twitch. I have no idea. But that's what we're doing today. Okay? I need to actually quickly check. When does SAR expire? 3 days. And Fabinho? 2 days. We got time. We got time. Have we got King Kubo yet? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's down here. Kubo! Kubo! But today, we can progress. I guess... I don't know which one would be easier. Please stop telling me what formation to put the team in. It will be fine either way. Again, someone will be on low chem. Well, not low chem. Someone will be on 7 or 8 chem. I know. It's fine. It's all good. It's whether I want Bruno or Son on the 7 or 8 chem. I'd have to decide. But one of those will have to be on it. Where's the torso? Right. Okay. Honestly, try Fortnite. No. No. Why don't you try buying FUT Birthday Rashford? I don't want to. It's the main reason. Even if I did want to, he is basically all of my coin. So I can't really do that. Jack, I don't even know when it is or who's playing. Saar will be one of the best value cards on the game. Easy. Easy. Yeah, no, lads, it's all good. It's all good. I just know. Like, I don't know if you were in here before. Oh, you were. Yeah, when everyone was spamming formation. I know how chemistry works. It's easy. Right, let me turn off the chat bot and turn it back on so that you can actually use commands. Quarter past. We're not getting any different players in that team. That is what we're going to go for. Okay, right. Streamlabs chatbot should be sorted now, so review command and everything like that should be good. Best summer heat card so far. What exactly do you mean by that? We just need to basically... We need to build a team, start doing Bruno. There's no way I'm going to be able to do them both before Friday. Then again, I've already got like the FUT Mendy. I could just use him. Whereas I need to try and get the best Bruno possible. That'd be more important. So we've got to go for him first. We're in 3 separate rivals matches with double 4-star people. With Bruno in the team. That's fine. We've got Aozi Perez. We've got Son. They're both double 4-star minimum. 8 rivals matches with him in it. That's fine. We can easily do that. So we basically just need to play games to get the 91. And then we start working on this. Okay, that's fine. Let's just basically make a Premier League team. And make sure that Bruno card's in it. Let's do it! It's pretty easy. Have you played with / against Ibra? Nope. I don't think I've played against. I think so. I've definitely not played with him because I don't have. Okay. So, let's squad build. Bruno. What we need. Build that squad. Anyone know how many points Elite 1 ends on in squad battles? I do not. Alright. Bruno. Right, get you out of there. Do I never have another player that could drop into CDM? The Prem? No. That's why I need that Fabinho card. Okay, that's fine. You need to come out of there because we are not using our loans. We can put in Laurent Blanc. Or we could actually potentially get full... We don't even need... It's fine. It's fine. What am I doing here? French. I'm struggling massively. Right. Laurent Blanc. Malang Sarr. Big Steve. That'll be easier for chemistry to keep him in there. But then we can move you there and move you there and then switch you out for our. Right? Now, our chemistry isn't perfect, but I don't really care. To be honest, it's objectives. It's not going to be that big a deal. I think what I'll do is I'll move you to centre forward. There's no point me wasting a 3 or 4k consumable on a card that I'm not going to be using in less than 10 games, ever again. So let's move him. Okay. I could put in FUT Mendy as well, but there's no point because we can't then progress with him because we need 6 La Liga players, and he would also drop Son's chem down. So we'll move Wilf to a centre mid, and then I think we're pretty much good to go. I know there's a couple of players that are not on perfect chemistry in this team, but it really isn't a problem. We've got 100 team chem. That's what matters. That's the big thing. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could put Seonchu in instead of Star. Oh no, but then I wouldn't be able to use Al. But we'll leave it as it is. So let's just double check that we have everything that we need. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Prem players, including Bruno. Right? I'm pretty sure it said 6, so we should be fine on that. 6 Premier League players, including Bruno. That's fine. We have that. We have 6 plus Bruno. We're just going to play 8 games to get that. Score in 3 matches with double 4-star players as long as Bruno is starting. Now, that should be basically impossible for me to fail because Foden's double 4-star, Bruno's double 4-star, Son is at least double 4-star, and Perez is double 4-star. So if any of my front 4 score, then it's fine. It's fine. So, we shouldn't really need to sort out our bench, because there's no reason to make any subs whilst doing these objectives, but we'll just fill it up anyway, just in case. Does that look like Bruno? Bruno doesn't have a game face, does he? Great. Okay. Get rid of these, otherwise my OCD. I have used Kubo. I used him earlier against Tom. That's why I did it so quickly, rather than focusing on the other objectives first. Okay, so now our lowest chemistry is 8. We are perfectly fine on this one. We're obviously going to switch into a 4-2-3-1, because that is what I play, for those of you that don't know. So, 4-2-3-1. Wolf. Down. There. We want Son up front. I guess we want Bruno in the middle. Foden on the left. Perez on the right. Oops. That's the wrong way around. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this so seriously when I don't even need to win these games. I just need to play. And that's it. We need to start winning when it gets to like 92 Bruno, so we're all good right now. What's my favourite card I've used in FIFA? Neymar. Easily. Rains, hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Anyone that's just tuning in, I hope that you've had a wonderful day, and I hope that this is going to make your day even better. Thank you for being a part of the stream. I know that FIFA's struggling, right? It's why we lose subs a lot of the time. Like, since yesterday's stream, I think we've lost like 20 subs. The game is dead, okay? We all know that that is a fact. So that's why I massively appreciate you supporting these streams in these tough times. We've got a whole summer to get through. 3 months. So I need all that support we can get. So again, if you enjoyed the stream, please do hit the thumbs up. And if you are brand new and you want to see more, consider subbing. It's up to you. Am I going to do a FIFA 21 news video anytime soon? What would I talk about in that? Okay. Need a goal with any of our front four. I think lockdown has helped me as a streamer. Not really. At times, we probably had more viewers than we normally would. However, because FIFA dies, it's not as if it's a game like Warzone where everyone is still really, really hyped about the game. And so the chance of you having more viewers means that you definitely will get more viewers. Whereas right now, even though people, like a lot of people are still locked down and everything, we're still not going to get more people because people have no interest in the game. And also, ad revenue and everything on YouTube plummeted as part of the pandemic. So it hasn't really benefited me at all. Poke, use exclamation mark donate to do Streamlabs stuff. Did I do Fabinho? Not yet. Do I like Foden? You'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't know. Haven't been here recently. How am I? Struggling, but doing my best. Doing my best. Can't you just make clickbait titles? This is like what? The only thing people care about on FIFA is 6 PM content. Nah, you should. Phil, you are just not quick. I think I only own one Summer Heat card, and that is Kubo. Lewis, that's just lying. I'm not a liar. I won't do that. If it was actually leaked, then yeah, we could have that, and that would be nice clickbait. But there's a difference between clickbaiting and lying. I'm gonna lie on my stream. You got to get in better position so that I can get that ball to you. I swear his guy just went for like a scorpion pass. Bruno! Subs so that Scott can get 100k subs before FIFA 20 ends. My aim is to get 80k before FIFA 20 ends. Again, I've lost like 25 subs since yesterday. The game is dead. It's so hard to grow a channel. So that's why I'm being very, very conservative in aiming for 80k, because I don't know how FIFA 21 based content is going to go. And by that, I don't mean when the game is out, but I mean, for example, if I do a video tomorrow saying icons we'd like to see in FIFA 21 and stuff like that, I don't know how a video like that is going to do. I hope that they do okay, because I hope that people are excited about the game and want to be part of a conversation. But it might just flop. So I'm being hesitant to predict great success. TLM, no. Fabinho expires. If the previous one expired in the morning of the game, I imagine that the same will be said for Fabinho and Foden this time. I don't know why they would change that. How was that not a foul, ref? Ow! What is that? Oh! That should have been 2-0 and basically game over. He'll bang that one in instead. It's fine. He wanted to go for the more fancy goal. I see it. You say you're new here. Well, welcome to the channel. My name is Scott. I stream and upload FIFA basically every day. If you have any questions, let me know what they are. Do my best to answer them all. You have to wake up early on Thursday. You just... Oh, right, I get you. People said that it ended in the morning, but I don't know what time. So I don't know if you'd be able to get your rewards and then do the SBC, or whether the SBC would expire before FUT Champs rewards come out. I'm not 100%. We'll find out, I guess tomorrow. Once it goes under 24 hours left. Villa in a bit. But yeah, Christoph. It's nice getting new people, especially at this stage of the game cycle. Again, if you enjoy the stream, please do thumb it up, as it really, really does help. It pushes streams higher in recommended and searches and everything like that. This portion of the year is very important. Play that through ball. I think FIFA 21 is make or break for you on YouTube. Well, obviously. If FIFA 21 doesn't go well, then I stop streaming. I will not be able to afford to do it. If views and subs and everything did not go up. Whereas if it went really well, then hooray! We can hopefully stream for years. But we'll see. I don't know how good the game's going to be. That's the big worry, is that you are relying not just on yourself, because I know that I can create entertaining stream content, and I know that I will be able to... I'll be able to get half decent at the game and provide some insight and, again, entertainment for people. But I don't know if the game itself, in general, is going to be entertaining and something that people are excited to watch. That's the worry. I have no control over the community's thoughts on the game. And that is scary. Because you could do everything right, but if the game absolutely flops, doesn't matter what you do. Ah, you should have played it the other side. We don't know when the login gifts are coming. People thought they were going to come yesterday. I think a lot of the icon for next year content requires very sneaky naming, like 5 new icons in FIFA 2021. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the kind of place where clickbait titles will come in. And then the second part of the title will be, like, FIFA 21 icon prediction. Stuff like that. I signed the FIFA petition. I don't know what that is. Out of all the FIFA series that I've taken part in, which would I say is my favourite? By far 17. I love FIFA 17. Skill-based, rewarding. More enjoyable in basically every sense than what we currently have. So 17. The RB did get upgraded, yeah. Oh, about banning loot boxes. I think I did. I'm going to stream full-time even though you have a degree. That's what I'm doing right now. The answer is... Please tell me he's not offside. Why did it lock onto him? And Bolo for the longest time. Yeah, the absolute scene. New to the stream. How is everyone? Adam, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? It's fine Tuesday afternoon. Pow! Scene. My backup plan is to use my masters. Pretty solid backup plan if you ask me. Son! Will I be going out on July 4th or am I still a bit worried? I live in Leicester. That ain't possible here. Ah. Poke, it's up to you. Twitter is by far the easiest. Bang! I'm a little bit surprised this guy's still in the game. Don't you agree the silver era in FIFA was the most fun? No, otherwise I wouldn't say FIFA 17 is my favourite FIFA. Oh. Oh, I wanted a fancy shot on Didi. Oh, I guess maybe anyone other than Wolf might have done it. Repulse, how's it going? Pack Ronaldo on FIFA 17? Yeah, we packed Ronaldo and Vieira that year. That was absolutely huge. That changed the road to glory so much that year, man. I think Vieira was the first person I got 1,000 games on. Was it Ronaldo? I can't remember who I got first. But we went back and looked at a couple of streams. I had over 2,000 games on that pack called Patrick Vieira. That's more games than I have played on my road to glory this year. Oh. Favorite player in the game's Neymar. He's the most fun. You're absolutely dominating today. Well, I mean, it's a game in Div 6. Either I come up against someone doing the same as me and doing objectives in a lower division, or I come up against an actual Div 6 player and we destroy them. Oh dear, this gameplay. So you're talking about skill level FIFA 17, not fun base. Nah, FIFA 17 was sick. Ah, is he on? He is onside. Oh, nearly. Vieira is not as good this year as he has been in previous. And the reason is because he's not as agile as the meta sort of requires. Which is why you'd be more likely to see Team of the Year Kante than Moments Vieira. Even if Moments Vieira was cheaper. Maybe he is. I honestly have no idea. You'd be more likely to see Kante. And it sucks, man, that one year a player can be one of the best in the game, and the next year they're completely and utterly useless. Purely because of how meta works in FIFA. I should have just shot that first time, shouldn't I? Oh well. I mean, we've won it. Yeah, I really hope that I'm going to enjoy Bruno as well. I mean, one of the main reasons why I'm doing these objectives on this account is because I want to have a half-decent team on this account, because this is now going to be my main one. The Road to Glory is done and dusted at this stage, pretty much. I want to have a solid team if I'm playing FUT Champs and doing stuff like that. And it also means that then I'm going to be generating a lot of coins if I'm playing Champs and stuff, so that it's easier for me to do team takedown, 7-minute squads, my series, because I'll have stuff on the account. You're actually a Div 10 player, it's embarrassing. Why would it be embarrassing? Who cares what level you are on a game? If you enjoy it, that's the main thing. Like, for example, up until Warzone came out, I played Fortnite from time to time. I was never great at Fortnite because I couldn't build. When I got into actual like gunfights, I really enjoyed it, but I just couldn't build to save my life. I still enjoyed it though. It was still fun, even though I wasn't very good. I think a lot of it comes down to how competitive the game feels. right? So, like, in FIFA, if you play something like Mystery Ball, if you're not very good at the game, you're probably still going to have fun. Whereas if you jump into Div Rivals or FUT Champs, it's all about this elite winning mentality all the time. And so it's just not really an enjoyable experience because it's all about winning, winning, winning. Oh, you're not good enough. You suck. Like, and that's not ideal. Not ideal. Who did I get? I'm assuming you're not talking to me. Wesley, oh dear. How's Foden been? Don't know yet. He was supplied Baby Eusebio I got last year in my Baby Icon pack. That was insane. Yeah. That was pretty mad. Now let me just double check that we are making the progress on Bruno that we're trying to. 1 out of 3, 1 out of 8. Perfect. Rage quits would be ideal because otherwise we have to just play 8 full games. I mean, it doesn't matter if we win, lose or draw, so we can have a bit of fun with it. But it would be nice if we could get it done quicker so that we can then move on to the future parts of Bruno. Which objectives am I doing? So well, you just saw it there, but just to clarify, I've just started Bruno's objectives. I've got his Player of the Month by just winning 5 rival games, but that was our first proper game starting to unlock it. You have 0 skill rating and you hate the game. I would honestly just advise playing someone else. If you don't have to play this game, and you feel like it's bad for your mental health and your sanity, honestly, play something else. At this stage of the year, you're not going to miss out if you don't play for the rest of FIFA. I would just advise you playing something that you enjoy, whether it's Warzone, Fortnite, Pokemon, I don't know. Just something that is fun and chill for you, that you feel like each day you want to jump on and you want to play some Minecraft or whatever. You want to progress on your house that you're building. Because you got to think that in 3 months, everything that you have, assuming that you're getting the next FIFA, everything that you have used, everything that you've got, everything that you're working towards right now is getting wiped. Right? It'll obviously still be here if you come back to FIFA 20, but if you're playing FIFA 21, all of the stuff that you're currently stressing out about will basically be pointless and useless in roughly 3 months' time. So you've got to ask yourself whether, again, if you don't have to play this game like I do and people that create content for this game, if you don't have to play it, is it worth it? When you could just be playing something else and chilling out until the next FIFA comes out, and then start the grind. Then start really trying to progress your new Ultimate Team and stuff like that. Fair enough if you do really enjoy it, and you want to keep playing, but those would be the things that I would advise considering. Especially when there are so many other just fun games. A lot of chill games as well. Quite a lot of them are free to play as well. It's not as if you've got to go out and spend £50 to now start enjoying what you're playing each day. You can download Warzone or Fortnite for free. Even something like Minecraft is not expensive nowadays. Cool. You can spend thousands of hours on that game. And your progress doesn't get wiped. Damn. This guy's a little bit tougher. This guy's doing objectives, I would. And you can tell. Not just from the fact he has 92 Bruno, but the way he's playing. No, there's going to be an Xbox event in July. I don't believe we have a date as to when that event is. but I said July. It was supposed to be June, but it obviously got delayed. We sort of got away with that terrible pass that happened there. Where do I get? Do you get 2k FUT Champs points because you got gold 2 and you don't see it in the rewards? If you get silver 1 or above, when you claim your rewards, you get your 2,000 FUT Champs points. We get a timeout on R9 for spamming, and if they come back and continue, then we will get a block. Thank you. Does PES have something equivalent to FIFA Ultimate Team? Can you compare it to Ultimate Team? Yes is the answer, but the reason why FIFA is so dominant over PES is not because they have more licenses or stuff like that. It's because of Ultimate Team. That's it. Ultimate Team is so far ahead of My Club on PES. That's what the mode is called, by the way. My Club. That is why this game is the powerhouse that it is. No other reason. Because again, there are some silly things on PES, like the fact the menus look like they're from 2002. But I would take FIFA having awful looking menus if it had amazing game modes and amazing gameplay. How's Kessie? Don't know, don't have him. I did not bother to do that. Do I reckon there'll be an Objectives play today? What day is it? Tuesday? I think there's a decent chance. Can I explain to you what's happening in my hometown for Corona? For those that don't know, well, I don't know where you guys are watching from. So, here in England, on July the 4th, things are getting back to normal, right? Hairdressers, restaurants, cinemas, all of those things are opening again. Post-lockdown. Now, obviously, there's still going to be social distancing and stuff like that, but that's how it's working. Now, unfortunately, where I live, in Leicester, which is a city/area in England, we have had a spike in cases. Or we had a spike in cases multiple weeks ago, and yet it's taken us weeks to respond. Government, eh? Bruno gets very lucky there. And so we're having what is being described as a local lockdown, where basically a couple of things are going back to how they were a few weeks ago here. So schools are closing again, non-essential shops are closing again, and all the things that are opening up everywhere else in the country on the 4th of July are not opening here. So you wouldn't be able to go to the pub or to go and get your hair cut on the 4th of July here. Because things are going to stay closed. Now, what they're going to do regarding, like, what if I just travelled to Birmingham to go to the pub? I don't know how they would stop that from happening. So I don't really... I don't know what's going to go on with that. But, yeah, basically we are staying in this state for at least 2 more weeks. And then they will review the measures that are in place and see if they can be lifted and whether we can join the rest of the country in having basically everything open up again. So Yeah. That's it summarized, very briefly. Bobby, it's going okay. Going okay. I've not done Fabinho yet. No. How's Foden feeling? Okay. I have him in my team, so how do I know? What? How Foden is? Because I'm using him to do objectives in Div 6. I don't bother judging players unless I'm using them in FUT Champs normally. Unless they're a player that I can basically only use in the draft. And then I'll give you my draft opinion on them. But we know that draft gameplay is different than normal gameplay as well. So, the game I used him against, Tommy didn't feel that good. So far he's been... He's 94 Bruno this weekend. He's incredible. When you used his other cards, he didn't feel good. Well, that's why I want the 94 as soon as possible. Again, rage quits would help with that, but right now we're just slowly but surely progressing. Oh dear. Did I get the vid done with Tom? Yep, that's going to be out tomorrow. Team Takedown. Mine is on Phil Foden. His, I believe, is out tomorrow, although it might be Thursday. I don't know. Because he's got a members-only Team Takedown that's going up tomorrow. I don't know if he's also uploading a normal video as well. If he is, then that would be the one with me. And so you could check that out tomorrow on Kubo. Obviously the objective or Kubo card. And yeah, mine will be up tomorrow. Video needs upgrade though, not quite good enough. Well, hopefully Liverpool win and he gets that upgrade then. Start playing House Flipper instead. You have 97 Ben Yedda, so you don't want to stop. It's really annoying. Also, you play loads of Warzone now. You suck, but it's really fun with friends. Exactly, that's the thing. Like, I enjoy playing Warzone with my mates, even though we don't win often. I think I've got somewhere between 25 and 30 wins on Warzone. I don't know how many. But we may not get a win for a week. I still enjoy it. And I think that's the big difference between FIFA and COD. KB, you're a madman. We're in Div 6. You say stream is laggy as? No one else has said that. So that would just be you, Spurs lad. That would be just you. Star is out of contract in the summer. I think he'd be quite a good signing for a lot of teams. Thoughts? Myself, like most people, only know he exists through FIFA. I have zero thoughts. I don't even know why I'm properly playing. Like, I can lose this game and I still make the same amount of progress. So let's just catch up with the chat for the rest of this game. So if you have any questions, get them in the chat right now, okay? Whenever I play FIFA, I know it has so many problems, but you still want to play and you still get excited for new promos. Am I the same? No. If this, if playing / streaming FIFA wasn't my job, this game would have been uninstalled about 6 months ago. I never want to play this game because the gameplay is... I can't enjoy the gameplay. It would be nice if they did reward the people who still play with star packs for FIFA 21. They do that. Can I stream Mario Maker 2? I don't own the game. How's Awar? Awar is sick. How's my day? Chill. Very chill today. Hopefully yours has been good. Recently bought Xbox One, transitioning from 360, and it's a big difference. Is there a reason why you've bought this generation of console when the next gen is coming out in about 5 months. Couldn't you just drive somewhere else to use things that have opened? Exactly. Prosecute you based on your accent, yeah. You got told it's all been delayed to the 14th now. What has? What are your thoughts on the Doc situation? I love Doc. Other than Hat Films, who are just like my favourite content creators on all of YouTube and Twitch and basically any platform they're on, because I love those guys, Doc is by far the most entertaining streamer I'll probably ever watch. And he got me through some tough times, like back in 2017, when I was having a few problems here and there. Watching YouTube and watching his streams basically every night on Twitch were very, very good. I'll get to that in a second. And so I love Doc's content, man. He's an incredibly funny guy. However, I literally found myself saying out loud this morning, I was watching a load of Doc and Tim videos and Nick earlier. I just got to the end of this long Doc video and I was just like, what have you done? What have you done, man? Because I really don't want to lose him as a creator on any platform, because he's just so entertaining to me. However, the things on his Twitches and everywhere's lips to be so sealed about it is worrying. And it has to be something legal. The question is, how bad? For example, there's a big difference between, I don't know, tax evasion and then stuff to do with kids or whatever, right? Some of the crazy things that have been thrown out so far on Twitter. So, I hope that we get an update on the situation as quick as possible. And I really, really hope it's not as bad as it could be. Because I really, really like watching his stuff. And again, I will always remember him as the guy that I was watching most nights when I was struggling with stuff. Because I knew that he would entertain me and make me laugh. So it sucks right now, but we'll have to wait and see. Tried to play pro clubs as any, and it makes the FUT gameplay look smooth. Yeah, that is the reason why this is the first year ever I have stopped playing pro clubs in the middle of a year of FIFA. It's awful. Like, even playing it with my mates, I couldn't. It's that bad. That bad. Who's better, Foden or Fabinho? You can't compare a Cam to a CDM. Do I think they'll release any more Summer Heat Plus cards this week? I don't know what Plus cards mean. Is that what Mendy and Bruno are? If so, then yeah. Bobby, yeah. Favorite food, pizza. Score prediction. Man U to smash it. You getting disconnected on your phone last night? PC and Xbox lagging bad. Oh dear. Luke, yep. I confirm why you've been timed out for spamming. Watch Sal for a few games. He seems good. It'll get better in a few years. Again, no. I can safely say I've not watched him play. Talking about DrDisrespect, yep. We have Kubo now. Yep. Are you talking about Doc? To be honest, I thought you would have a better team. Okay. I mean, look at the amount of games played on this account. Not many. I think they'll do a head-to-head promo from start of next FIFA. I beg that they do. It's one of the greatest ideas they've had on this game. The plus cards are like Fabinho, Foden. That's the... Dembele going to be an objective card. I don't work for EA. I don't know. I don't know who's coming out. I don't know what is happening. I don't create the content. Whenever someone brought up that, you call them cheating scumbags. Yep. Still do. If you're going to do it, though, help me out whilst you do it. Simple as that. If it helps me be able to actually afford to full-time stream whilst on a game that is basically dead, then right now I'm basically forced to do it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even be able to afford to get to FIFA 21. What's the head-to-head? There is no head-to-head promo. I've got Kubo. That's it. Oh. Okay. Right, so what are we currently on? 120 likes. We nearly got to 300 people, so if you are enjoying the stream, please, please, please hit the thumbs up. We're aiming for 200 or 250 today. It'd mean a hell of a lot. And if you're brand new to the channel and want to see more streams and videos, please do consider subscribing. YouTube is hard right now with FIFA. A lot of people leave channels, they unsubscribe from people at this point in the year. Whether it's myself, whether it's Nep, whether it's Bateson, Tom, everyone loses people because they're done with FIFA and they can't be bothered to see it in their sub box until the next FIFA comes out. So if anyone is new, join us. Make that number go up on the road to FIFA 21. And then Implosion came in with a dono during that game saying, if FIFA 21 sucks, I will boycott FIFA and FIFA content for a bit. I still come here for the community, but I won't watch anymore. Excuse me. Yeah. Firstly, thank you for the generosity. Second, if FIFA 21's crap, I'm out of here. So there won't be anything to watch. I ain't going through another year of a game I hate. Bizarre. Why have you got those guys? It's an odd team. Trey, Sarr. Sarr will be one of the best centre-backs in the entire game. Simple as that. Simple as that. What time are you streaming till? Well, it depends. I am streaming Warzone today. The question is whether I stream it on here or on Twitch. God, I forgot how this is. Some people play... That this is how some people play Div Rivals. Because again, if FIFA's losing us subs, what's the harm in putting some COD on here? Right? Most people that are clever would understand that we've streamed COD for 4 hours, now we've streamed FIFA for 4 or 5 hours, now we're going to stream COD for 1 or 2. Some people might not understand that. Not sure what you can say to that kind of person. Obi, probably not. You need to remind me about an SBC that expires in 3 days. Why can't I switch? This kind of game, I might just leave. Even at 0-0, I might just leave this. I can't be bothered to play against someone like this. I really can't. However, if I'm 1-0 up, I'll do it. Sideways, backwards, drag back with every player. But I mean, it's just boring. It's just really boring. Colin, thank you very much for subbing, man. Any questions about the channel or the streams or anything? Get them in the chat. Oh, tried that little spin. Best striker for 2.2 mil. I would have to look at player prices. I'd have to have a look. Woof! Oh, nearly. You'd like to know where you can get spoilers? I mean, there's a leak section on my Discord. Just don't bring it into the streams. I know there are many members of my community that care about leaks, and so that's why we've got it in the Discord. But those people should also know we don't talk about them on stream, really. It's rare. Occasionally, but not every time, because it's just really boring for me. So anyone that starts those kind of discussions, their comments and everything get removed. Because again, we don't... It's like spoilers. We don't want spoilers in the chat. So the idiots that are still spoiling stuff in the chat will get removed. Clearly not listening to a word I'm saying. I was going to get to Son. Came here from Tom's video. Really enjoyed the content. Thank you very much. Wait, which video by Tom? He hasn't put our Kubo thing out already, has he? I thought that was tomorrow or the day after. Or a different Tom video. How? It's very simple. You just time people out and remove the comment. How? Ah, why do you have to lunge for that? John, yeah, exactly. I appreciate it, Colin. Thank you. Ah! Oh, David Silva. Ah, the card that I'm probably never going to use ever again. Well, I'm glad that you came over to the channel from his video. There are obviously thousands of people that will watch those videos, and they will never check out the people that are on the episodes. So I appreciate you being one of the people that do. And I guess enjoying the content enough to stick around. Yeah, basically all of Leicester. Unless you are, like, a lot of Leicestershire. It's Leicester and the outskirts of Leicester that's in it. Basically all of it. Unless you're further away in an area that wouldn't have, like, a Leicester postcode and stuff like that. So if you're in, I don't know, like Earl Shilton kind of location, that's a little bit further west, and so that's just outside of the zone. But anywhere close, like anywhere on the outskirts of the city centre is shut. Worst player I've used? A bronze card. I don't know who. I don't keep track of bronze I use. Ben, exactly. Exactly. The way forward. Interested to see how Leicester City are affected. They won't be. I don't know why anyone thinks they will. Because the Premier League are basically constantly contained. And it's not as if in Leicester we're all now completely locked down. We're not allowed to leave our house or do anything. It's basically the same as it was about 2 weeks ago. The Premier League had started when those restrictions were in place. So there's obviously no reason for it to affect the Premier League in any way. Foden's been very hit and miss, but it's too early to say. Early day. Oh my, why did that just play a switch? I don't have that turned on, game. What are you doing? Again, my episode of Team Takedown on Foden is up tomorrow. I'm not going to judge him based on Div 6 objective games. If I was to, I would say, eh. But I think it's too early to say. Unfortunately, I couldn't give my proper review until after he's expired. Chris? Summer Heat is the best promo all year, shame it's at the end. It's not even that it's at the end, right? Because throughout, like, FIFA 18, Festival of FUT was the best promo. When basically everything was back in pack and all of that good stuff. But the game wasn't completely utterly dead. And the game wasn't as bad to play. So the promo was better. The issue with Summer Heat and anything else that comes out on FIFA 20 is people haven't stopped playing the game because of the content. People have stopped playing the game because it's really, really bad and not fun to play. So they can release the best content they've ever released in Summer Heat. It doesn't really matter because the game isn't fun. That's the problem. So that's why we keep saying the dream scenario for next year is that we get the gameplay of something like FIFA 17 and the content of FIFA 20. But with like icon SBCs back. And then, oh my god, what a game we're going to have. Banger! Oh, you gotta be scoring that, Bruno. Not over. I mean, I think the thing with Foden in this team, I'm currently using him as a lamp. You probably wouldn't do that. I can't even really give you proper thoughts because I'm using him out of position. But if you really wanted to use him, you'd get him in the box as much as possible. FIFA 17 was using which engine? Frostbite. thing is with the Frostbite engine is we've had the best FIFA of all time and the worst FIFA of all time, both on the same engine. So I think it is a bit silly to say that the engine is the be-all and end-all to do with how good FIFA is. It's just that the Frostbite engine is not specifically designed for sports games. Whereas if we had a new engine that was created purely for Madden, FIFA, stuff like that, rather than an engine that caters for basically every EA game. So whether it be Battlefield, Anthem was on Frostbite. Like, it's different if you're a company like Bethesda, right? Who make Fallout, Oblivion, and games like that. Their games are similar. And so having the same engine for those games is okay. Because it makes sense. But if we were to get a dedicated, like, sports game engine, that could potentially create a whole new load of opportunities that we don't currently have with Frostbite. And that would have been the excitement. However, again, the game being on Frostbite does not necessarily mean that it's going to be awful. Because again, the people that say that, I feel, don't realise that FIFA 17 was on Frostbite as well. I feel like they ignore that. The main problems with this game are core gameplay mechanics that they changed from last year and made awful. Which again, last year, passing was not as bad as it is this year. Which means that it doesn't require an engine change in order to fix that problem. Right? The other big problem on this game is server-based, not engine-based. Because we didn't have the kind of button delay that we do on this game in FIFA 17, which was also on Frostbite. See what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff will come down to other things, most likely. But at the same time, it's a shame that it isn't a dedicated engine.
Also, it'll be back for Warzone later.
Don't get too optimistic. I'm not that optimistic. But yeah. So we'll see. It's impossible to judge until not even seeing the game. Seeing the game means nothing when it comes to FIFA. We all know we need to play the game. We need to play the full game before we can even come close to judging it. If you watch a video of a game of FIFA 21, if you could watch that today, you wouldn't know what the gameplay feels like at all. So we need it in our own hands. What I think they should do is, I personally believe, they should have a... What was I going to say? I've literally just lost track because I had to check that. I completely forgot what I was just about to say. God damn it. When does Summer Heat run until? I don't know. Oh, yes! They should have a public beta, whatever you want to call it. Which, for those of you that don't know what that is, basically, before games release, they have pretty much a final build. But there may be things that they still don't know whether they are the right thing to put into the final version of the game. And so they hold public, basically, tests. So the new COD that will come out this year will have a public, free-to-play beta where anyone can download it, play the game for like a weekend, test it out, and provide feedback so that they can make changes before the final release of the game. Those of you that don't know, FIFA do have a beta every year. but it's private. And even within a private beta, you only get access to one game mode. So, for example, last year, I got access to Ultimate Team. I couldn't try out Career Mode or Pro Club. And I think a big, big part of making the game as good as it can possibly be is by having a beta. And in theory, that should probably be happening, if it's coming out at the start of October, that should probably be happening now. Right now. Or July. Mid-July. Because if there are core gameplay mechanics that are flawed, they will find those things... Because they somehow don't find them out through internal testing, they would find that out through public stress testing of playing a beta a couple of months before release. People will say, oh my god, the passing is awful, the shooting is broken. And that would then give them time to say like, oh god, people are not happy with this, let's fix it before the actual game comes out. Because otherwise, what happens is the game comes out in October, and the first big gameplay patch doesn't happen until like December. So you're playing something that's massively flawed for months because they refuse to have public betas. I don't know why. I think one of the worst things is as well, the demo. The demo is an earlier build. Like, when the demo comes out, that build of the game is roughly a month and a half or 2 months old. So the gameplay may have completely changed in the time, which is insane. Did they even take our feedback and implement it into the final version? Well, impossible to say, isn't it? Impossible to say. We're still allowed to meet up with people up to 6 outside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Apparently. What about Pez? What do you mean, what about Pez? Well, Fabinho could be a good centre-back. No idea. Can't wait to see the FIFA 21 beta version. Well, you won't see it. One of the other problems with FIFA's betas are they're fully private. You cannot upload or stream anything to do with the beta of FIFA. Whereas, again, basically every other game in the world, they'll be actively pushing people to stream the beta to everybody. Like Valorant. Right? Valorant was a beta until like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? And yet people have streamed it for months. Because they want to push it out there and get it ready so that when the full release happens, pow! Everyone knows what they're getting. They're going to fall in love with it. But not EA. Not with FIFA. And I don't get it. I'm pretty sure they have open betas for other things. I swear they had one for Battlefront 2. I swear they did. I don't know. It's just stupid. Start League SBC grind on the PS4 account. Gives me something to do. No. I don't want to. Do I like carrots? Sure. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. How are you? Welcome to the stream. If you're enjoying it, please consider hitting the thumbs up. We're aiming for 200 likes today. Maybe 250. We're currently on 150. Keep that number going up and up and up and up and up. Colin subscribed earlier as well, thank you. We're doing the rest of the FIFA points. Alright. Oh, that went up as well. Nice. Right. I believe I've done the first part of Bruno. Now I just need to play, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 more games. What do I think about the Player of the Month, Fernandez? I don't... Oh, that was a sick pass as well. I don't have an opinion. I'm not really paying attention in these games because I don't need to win. So I'm not treating it as if, oh, okay, yeah, this guy's passing is really good, but his dribbling isn't great. I don't really care because I won't be using the Player of the Month in like 5 games time, probably ever again. Probably just get whacked into an SBC. So I haven't really paid attention because realistically it doesn't really matter. Didn't he used to be an Elite 3 player? What do you mean used to be? I stop at gold 2. Game just... Do you ever get dry eye from playing too long? No. My eyes are just permanently damaged from playing so many games. Drop to like. Thank you very much. Will there be a second stream? I don't know whether I'm doing it as a second stream or whether I'll just keep this stream going. Transition to COD. I'm more tempted to do that. We'll see. If you have Origin access, do you get to play the beta? Nope. You are randomly selected. No one knows how they make those selections. Or if it is based on anything. Doesn't appear to be. Again, that should... Like, if you have... I don't know, EA Access. Or if you have pre-ordered the Champions or Ultimate editions of the game, you should get access to the beta. Right? Simple as that. They've done that with other games in the past. You pre-order the game, you get access. There is no reason not to do that other than being worried about what people are going to say. So, it's all a little bit dodgy. Oh, why would you play at that side? Why are you not using Kubo? He doesn't play in the Prem. And I don't need to use him. There's 2021 or FIFA 19. FIFA. Always has been, probably always will be. Will I be getting the ultimate? Of course. What I do? Oh, that was giving the ball away very easily, apparently. Oh, how's he still got that? Comes on Rocket League. I need to jump back on Rocket League at some point soon. Just a £2 donate. Oh god, I did! Sorry about that. Another one. What game would you like to stream that you can't? Also, I'll be back for Warzone later. I don't know if you're still here. If you are, thank you very, very much for that. I apologise that I didn't see it properly or respond to it properly. What's a game that I like to stream that I can't? Can't, meaning viewership is crap, I assume. Minecraft. Easy answer. Easy. I love Minecraft. I like streaming it, but my god, that's the lowest viewership I've had on any game pretty much since I started streaming. Greetings from Holland. How's it going? Josh, no idea. Did you do a Prime Icon pack? No. The crop of players that you get from those packs is garbage. Absolute garbage. So I would not advising it. What was the lowest it got? Like 30 people. Horrific. Oh. How's my day been? Good, thank you. We're just chilling today. Making progress on Bruno objectives. Seeing what comes out at 6. Playing a bit of Warzone after. Should be easy. Should be easy. Again, 200 likes our target. Please keep that going. FIFA times are tough right now. We need all the support we can get. So please, please, please do support it with a thumb up if you enjoy the content and want to help me out. And hey, new people, join us. Come on in. Only if you want to see more streams and videos. If you have any questions, please get them in the chat because I thrive off of interaction. It's my favorite part of streaming. It's why I like streaming more than uploading videos. Interacting with the chat is by far the best part of it. You have questions, we answer them all, and we get you involved as much as possible. What Bruno have you got at the minute? Just as player of the month. We only started like an hour ago. And in order to get the next one, you have to play 8 games with him. It's not as if we're like struggling or with objectives or anything. You just got to play games. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, I think it's outside. So, we're probably pretty close to getting his... What is the next one you get? 91. We're probably like 3 or 4 games away from that. Something along those lines. But we currently just have his 90. Ollie, hey, how's it going? What do I think of SBC Fabinho? I will be getting him on this account. He looks very solid. I'm interested on seeing how good he actually plays. Oh dear. Terrible. Hey, terrible pass. Well, an hour. Genuinely love when you play Warzone on stream. So do I. I just wish more people watched it. That's the thing with Warzone today. I know viewership is going to be awful. Whichever platform I stream it on, it's going to suck. I'd be amazed if we got close to 100 people, honestly. But I'm going to enjoy it. I know I'm going to have fun with it. So I'm looking forward to doing it. Oh, how did you get behind your man there? Well, that was harder than being in the right position. Got a question. How can you get better in defense? Any tips? I've just realized Warzone hasn't even updated. It's in the process of updating. Because PC updates are broken beyond belief. Doesn't matter what your download speed is, it's pretty much capped. A lot of the time it's capped at about 100 kilobytes per second. Best case scenario, it's capped at about 3 meg. So mine is currently updating at 170 kilobytes per second. We've got 24 gig to go. It was fine earlier. It was going at 2 meg. But now it's at the crap speed. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to stream Warzone today. I completely forgot about the fact it needs to update. Why does it have to be so broken on PC? Battle.net is just one of the worst things I've ever used. Yeah, your question was, how do you get better in defense? Honestly, truthfully, if you're getting FIFA 21, don't bother trying to improve at this game. Right? Wait until 21, because it will probably play completely differently. And I would advise, at the start of FIFA 21's release, try and play as much as you can as early as possible to really understand the game. And you will get a leg up on a lot of your competition. Whereas getting better at this game, there isn't much point in it. Rage quit? Hey, we save ourselves a tiny bit of time. Are you expecting new season objective cards today? I'm not expecting anything. I hope that we get good stuff, but I don't know. Apparently if you score 3 own goals, EA kicks you out, cancels the game. It does not. What I think will drop today? Content. What have I completed so far? I've just started. I mean, no one knows. That's through the Warzone launcher thing. Yeah, Battle.net. It's awful. If you're on console, it's fine. But Battle.net is... We need 4 more games played to get 91 Bruno. Would I be up for a game on Xbox? Nope. I am doing Bruno. My Xbox account is pretty much dead at this point. Wait. What was our... Oh no. I haven't played the first Last of Us. I've got it. Somewhere. Somewhere up here. I have it. I haven't played it. So I'm not getting the second one until I play the first. Get capped on Origin or the Epic Launcher, but it's usually around 5 meg. At least that's a bit better. I will do Mendy, but I've not yet, no. Kawa, thank you very much for joining the channel. Foden's been okay, but he's playing at LAN. Yeah, my battle... Look at how stupid this is. Downloading at 77 kilobytes a second. 47. The Battle.net download system is a joke. Did I get many DCs this weekend? I got 2. And considering I only played 6 games on PS4 and got 1 on there, and I only played to Gold 2 on Xbox, that's really bad. I don't even need to play these 4 games. I can just sit here. Got a new sub. As in you? It's offside. The RB got upgraded yesterday. How are people still complaining about him not being updated? Are they not? I love how people complaining without actually checking to see whether he has been. I've not got Zlatan yet, no. Are you going to buy the PS5 or wait till there's a better version on the market? I don't know what you mean by that. Like a PS5 Pro? That'd probably come out in like 3 years. Oh, I'm not going to wait. No chance in hell. Oh, that delay. That was horrible. Bruno! Oh, that's awful. think Leicester will still get Champions League. No. Did I play Mario Party? I have. Yeah. Over the years, I've played multiple Mario Parties. Ben, is there much point? Favorite music artist, Eminem. How long have you been doing YouTube? Since 2010, on and off. Full time since about this time last year, but I didn't take it seriously for the first few months. Only really when FIFA 20 came out. But then I made the decision to move to Twitch for like 3 or 4 months. Didn't work out. We're now back home here on YouTube. Ready for FIFA 21 to go hard and see how it goes. If it doesn't go great, so be it. But FIFA 21 is either going to be my year or the year we stop. We'll see. Hopefully it goes well. Please rage quit. I don't know if I speak for anyone else, but certainly for me, watching your streams, hearing you respond to my comments really makes my day, puts me in a great mood. I mean, I'm glad. Like, it's one of those things, isn't it? It makes you feel more connected to the person you're watching rather than feeling like just another number on the screen. Like, the thing is, when you see it from the streamer's perspective, it's not possible for someone like Astro, Ninja, these kind of guys to respond to every single person and answer everybody's question. It's literally impossible. Even if you make it sub-only mode on Twitch or like members-only mode on YouTube, it still wouldn't be possible for those guys to respond to everyone because there's just too many people. Bang! So, it's hard to get annoyed at them for doing that. But it is one of the good parts about being part of a community with someone that doesn't have 10, 20, 30,000 people watching their streams at basically all times. Because you can actually interact. And again, be a part of things properly. I think the difference really shows in like donations and stuff like that. Obviously the big guys are going to be very grateful for every donation they get. But you see the difference when it's like, thank you for your £100. And that's it. Like, what? That's such a huge amount of money. So, whilst it is still doing the same thing, streaming, it's such a different environment depending on the amount of viewers. And I tweeted out about this yesterday. I just like having that interaction and positive part of YouTube. Like, I watched a load of Doc, Nick Merckx and Tim videos last night and this morning. And I spent so much time just looking through the comments on some of those videos and just seeing some of the conversations that people have. These people don't know each other. They've never seen each other on the internet in their lives. And yet they just chill, enjoying themselves in the comment section of this guy's videos. Helping each other out on their Warzone class and stuff like that. I really, really like it, man. The wholesome, interactive portion of YouTube is by far my favourite part. Easily. Oh my god, he did that on his own. Yeah. Emi's done. So I understand the notion of being a part of like a smaller streamers community, and again, getting involved and being able to ask some questions and actually get a response. It's a big thing. Some people are perfectly fine never getting a response and just hoping that one day they will. Like maybe spamming a question once a day in Castro's chat in the hope that one day he reads out their message or something. But I really like the interaction. And okay, it probably costs 10 times as much. Use the remaining just play games on Bruno, subbed on Syriac players, done Ibra objectives to save some time. I'm not that hyped about doing Ibra. It's fine. We're just chilling and talking to the chat instead. Notice a big difference with the Growl after the nerf, and have you used the level 31 AR on the Battle Pass? Why are you asking me about the Growl when we've just talked about the fact that my game hasn't updated? What do you mean? Do I do streaming on YouTube as a side thing or full-time job? Full-time! FIFA 21 is where we go big. Like, every single day, good chunk of content, whether it be stream or video based or both. It doesn't matter. There's going to be a lot of content, higher quality, more effort, and I really, really hope that it just pays off, basically. What the hell just happened there? Wish you the best for the next year. Cheers! Neb, hey! Leicester and Sheffield United had similar starts to the return of football. Yep. What do I think Leicester are missing? The ability to pass the ball. Bad weekend league. Nope. Matt always notices you, speaks to you when he's streaming. Never been so happy. Again, it's good. I tell you what. It's one of the reasons why I massively, massively respect. If you watch Twitch, especially stuff other than FIFA, there's no way you're not going to know who Summit is, right? Summit 1G. He has so many viewers, right? Has done for years. Yet he responds to his chat very well. Obviously, if he's playing a game where he really has to focus, then there'll be times where he doesn't. But for someone as big as him to respond and interact with his chat as much as he does, I hugely respect that part of him. Ballers, cheers. John, yeah. Apparently Man City thinking of sending Aguero to Inter so Jesus can play. Jesus isn't good enough to replace Aguero. If they got rid of Aguero, they'd bring in someone big. They'd go for like a Lautaro or something like that, and they'd play him over Jesus. How is that not a foul? I mean, honestly, I actually watched a video by Stallion earlier on the fact that that exists in this game. If someone is behind you, your player loses control and balance for no apparent reason. It won't be a foul. You will just lose the ball because there is someone stood behind you. Arturo is going to Barca. I really hope so. That would be sick. Oh. Used tent in draft yet? No. Super Squad's still going ahead. But again, basically the remainder of FIFA 20 is a bit of time for me to really have a bit of fun with stuff. Try out some different series, some different editing ideas, content style ideas before we go into FIFA 21 for me to figure out what I enjoy doing the most. Like, I really enjoy doing player reviews, and so I want to do more of those in FIFA 21. I had some of the most fun I've had on this FIFA was doing player reviews. I want to do more of those. Can I do the Scouse accent? Not well. You don't know the streamer you were talking about, how many viewers did he get? Thousands. Tens of thousands, depending on what he's playing. And he still tries to interact with his chat a lot. Again, obviously it's impossible for him to respond to every single comment. It's not humanly possible. But he'll do well. He'll do his best. Lee, I'm building up my account so I have coins to do that kind of thing. I can't right now. Is there a day where you can play the best of Weekend League? No. Are there? This game just ends. Like, just win. I literally, I don't need to do anything other than play games. I will happily gift away this win. Just end the game, please. Do us a stream on Twitch. Not right now. Although, I am going to be streaming Warzone. But I don't know whether to stream it on here or Twitch. Why is this guy pausing? I'm going to let you win. Oh no, yeah, again, I hope so. I have my own squad building series. Tom has already been on it. What will be in batch 2? Ask EA. I don't know. Manny Neymar. Can you not stream on both? Obviously not. Otherwise everybody would. There'd be absolutely zero reason for people to not stream on both platforms at once. This guy just score and win? There we go. Why are you shushing? I'm not trying. I'm not playing. I'm giving away games. I don't need to win any of these. Why is the FIFA community so toxic? I'm not trying. Tom got partnered so early that he could do it for a while. I don't know if he still can. Otherwise, I don't know why he wouldn't. Oh. Pow. Oh. Pow. Nearly. The thumping challenge. Oosh. Oh. Would have been nice. Right. Michael, yep. He ain't ever respond. Nope. No. Right, next game. Mav, you're gonna get timed out one more time, and if you put anything else stupid, see ya! Told you to stop being a clown. When's the vid with Tom coming out? Tomorrow. Who do I want for Leicester's Summer Heat player? Ricky P. I've said Ricky P ever since he got robbed of a team of the season. It's basically the only card that I care about that doesn't exist right now. Marvel's nice. Yeah. I think, again, that's one of the good things right now. Results don't matter. I'm going to lose these games because I don't want to win. I don't want to be in a higher division to then have to do these ones. I will lose these remaining 3 games. And that's the beauty of it. You don't have to care. That's why this objective has some nice parts where you can just chill and think, ah, okay. FIFA Warrior, no idea. Whilst we load into this game, enjoy this. If you're looking to pick yourself up some coins before the end of FIFA 20, then make sure to click my link in the description to go to U7Buy and make sure you use my code BIRDIE at checkout to get 5% off your order. No! Please say I've got kickoff. Actually, no. Oh, if he leaves, this counts as a game, doesn't it? For Kazmik, he didn't. He didn't at all. Not even close. I'll get him. Stand here. It doesn't matter what my thoughts are. Nothing's going to change. Doesn't count as a game. Should count as a game. As long as I don't leave, it should count. That should be 6 out of 8. It won't give me a win, which is ideal. But that should be 6. No! I thought it did. Maybe they have to kick off for it to count. Because if he'd kicked off and then left, even if he hadn't scored an own goal, I think it counts. But the fact he didn't kick off, you're a scumbag. You think Ricky P is better than Wan-Bissaka? Undoubtedly, yeah. We're not getting into this conversation for the millionth time. Way better going forward and phenomenal defensive stats this season as well. Baller. I'm guessing you're a Man U fan, but we're not talking about it anymore. I've been bored of it for about 2 months at this stage. Of course you're a Man U fan. Man U fans are the only ones that say it. That sums it up. That discussion is done and dusted. It was a long time ago. Dan, you don't watch football. Please don't go on about it. Ugh. You got elite for the first time? Congrats! Let's hope you don't get screwed in rewards. Probably will. Yeah, he had to kick off. Yeah, it's fine. You're going down, down, down. I push myself through the fear. I spill blood and I spill tears. Grind it out and persevere. You're going down, down, down. I'm a legend. And don't instigate it again. We were done with this months ago. Can't be bothered going over it again. Oh, nearly. What is this keeper doing there? Where's he going? Hutchinson, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. Nearly time for 6 PM content, the absolute scene. So if you enjoy what we do here today, please do consider hitting that thumbs up. We're aiming for 200 likes. First target. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That's so stupid. There's no way he should miss that. Wasn't that Team of the Season on Mbappe as well? And he's just missed that. What a game. Shapeshifter Pereira good. Yeah. He might be a bit behind the power curve at this stage, though. When he came out, that was an insanely good card. At this stage, with Team of the Season cards from basically every league, I'd be surprised if Ricky P would be able to compete with the Team of the Seasons. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't used him in a very long time. Oh. This is 99 Lewandowski! Dan, probably not. Boosh! How many games is it for Bruno's best card, though? Best case scenario, I think it's like 35, 40 games, something like that. I think it's similar to Mendy. It might be less, and I'm just wrong. I think that's the case. Lee, I don't know what that is. The dream here is rage quit. So we wouldn't have time for another game before 6. So is it worth the amount of the games based on his Player of the Month that we've got? 94 is way better than the Player of the Month. I'm not judging this Player of the Month card at all because I don't care how my players play right now. I don't need to win these games. So I'm just messing around, not trying properly. I don't know how good his cards are. If I took him into Weekend League, I might love him, I might hate him. I don't know. Is the honest truth. Fernandez a lot easier to do than Mendy. Yep. I will do both. But we're doing Fernandez first because I've already got Footmas Mendy. I feel this guy should have scored 3 goals. Like, this is how dumb this game can be at times. We're 2-0 up. We should have been 2-0 down. Tielemans best player of Leicester? You do not watch us play. Last season when he was here on loan? Maybe. This season? Definitely not. I don't know. I need to see how long this pod update is going to take, but it's gone down to the mega slow speeds, so looks like we might not be able to do Warzone today. That's only if you win all the ones you need to win first try. Yeah. Best player Vardy. Surely. No. Ricky P has easily been our best player this season. Again, people don't watch us play, yet they have opinions about our players. Which is frustrating. What's happened with Warzone? Warzone updates outrageously slow on PC. Like, stupid slow. It will take you all day when there's a big update. Mine's currently downloading at 146 kilobytes per second. If I started an update of it on Xbox, it would probably be done in 15 minutes. This, I won't be able to play it till tomorrow, most likely. Because PC, they just have a massive problem with the Battle.net launcher, which is what they use for Warzone. Ridiculous. I don't know why. But it's just dumb. Yeah. Seriously, yeah, I want both of those. I also need to get 2,000 points so that I can actually play FUT Champs. Rav, cheers. Lee, no. 5e, bro. Have you ever tried Apex? I wasn't a massive fan of Apex. I found it very complicated, not intuitive at all. It was very hard. I didn't really like it. Oh no. How you been? Have you had a good day? Yeah. Yours been good as well. Have different views to you. Anyone that knows anything about football, if you've watched every game that we've played this year, how anyone can think anyone other than Ricky P is our best player? Why? It would blow my mind. It would blow my mind. End of the season, there is no way in hell he is not winning Player of the Year. Probably Player of the Year as well, I would imagine. I think he got that last year as well. You say it's harder to find a top scorer in the Prem than a right back that's good, surely. Tell that to Barcelona. Barca still haven't replaced Dani Alves. Currently changing region speeds up the download for Warzone. Yeah, for about a minute, and then it'll go back to what it was before. It's just stupid. Battle.net is garbage. Nothing else needs to be said. Terrible system. I hate that you have to load the game through that, rather than just loading the game up. So annoying. Oh nah, the 3 teams below you are way worse. What they need Vegas, because Bamiyang doesn't look like he's gonna. Bad, why would you do that? Tomato ain't a good right back. Tomato is nowhere near the level that Dani Alves was at Barca. Carvalho going to Leicester next season. Nope. Nope. Because you read something on Twitter, you need to read the right people's tweets. Must be something in my brain. No reliable sources when it comes to Leicester news have said anything about that. Mick, don't know what that means. That's just how the raps go. Sorry that I do this shit every day. What? Yeah, I'm on my ego death. I had to reassess. I had to resurrect. Yeah. Hey. Herrera, good player, as good at attacking as he is at defending. Exactly, he's insanely well rounded. Dani Alves, I think one of the best right backs of all time, seriously underrated. Given his time at Juve, made them much better. I feel like people didn't really appreciate Dani Alves at the time until he left Barca, and people realised how bad that position was without him in there. Asking me what happened to the old me. I wish I could have told him goodbye. Wish he had known me. Wish that I could tell you about how everyone would know you and tell you that it's worth it despite everything they told you. Crying silent in your pillow saying I wish I was homeschooled, too afraid to sing. Buy a player for like a week. Their value's gone by the time you sell them.
Now it's time, I think I gotta show you. That's my mind, say I don't care, but I so do. Having trouble walking up a mile in my own shoes. Never used to bet on me and now they like I owe you. Looking back at them like the fuck I do not know you. When I make a milli, motherfucker, I'ma show you what I had to go.
I'd have to go Cafu. He was mad. Absolutely mad.
Yeah, I'm on my ego death, but I let it breathe again. Yeah, I let it resurrect. Yeah, I just want to be the best.
1v1 for the stream? No. But that, I bought that Neymar like, what, 2 weekends ago? Jesus. Yeah, surprisingly, I'm not going to do 1v1 for the stream. If I was going to be playing games right now, I'd still be doing my objectives. Definitely no Warzone. I can't make it any clearer that my download is going at 100 kilobytes per second. I've shown it multiple times. Nothing I can do. It'll randomly speed up, it'll randomly slow down. Sadly, it's a good thing that it's downloading at 100 kilobytes a second. You know how bad that is to say? 39 kilobytes a second. A lot of the time, with Battle.net, it literally just stops. It just stops. And it will say, there's an error. So you'll start it again. It will download like 1 meg worth of stuff, and then it will stop again. It's one of the worst pieces of software I'll probably ever use. Yeah, we're going to do videos on that going forward. Anthony Carlos. What content will come out today? Don't know. Have the patience to wait 8 minutes. Tomorrow then, we'll see. We'll see. Look at that 6 PM spike. Doesn't even start with 7 minutes to go. Your game is dead. Game is both. Take some massive L's on players since team of season. Kevin Sports 600 not sold. Look at him now. Mick, R9. By the way, this is one of 2 things that's being fixed in the patch. It went live on PC today, but it should come out in the next few days on Xbox and PS4. You know when you compare price and you can only see this first page? This is finally getting fixed in the patch. They are also adding in, finally, this stupid quality filter that has been here for years. Bronze, silver, gold, special. We are finally getting the ability to search specific. So, I don't know whether that's going to mean that you could search for future stars, team of the year. But what it should mean is you're going to be able to search for gold, non-rare, gold, or gold rare. And you're going to be able to do this on the transfer market and in your club. So when you're doing SBCs, right? And you're doing, I don't know, this 81 plus double upgrade, right? And you want to use squad builder, but you want to use your lowest rated rare golds. What's the way to do it? Sort by low to high, and then replace the non-rares by searching each individual position, etc. And then having to go again low to high. Make sure it's gold, and then find this guy. So finally, we're actually going to be able to do that, which is nice. Yet again, looks like they're adding stuff into this game at the end when there's not as many people playing it so that they can stress test it for FIFA 21. Repulsiano. Andrea, is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? Web app sniping, yeah. Oh, honestly, I wonder if the web app and the... Or I wonder if the web app and mobile app next year are either one, going to exist, two, whether they will have the market on them. I think they might exist, but without the market. Because it will stop, like, these sniping bots and stuff on the web app and everything like that if they get rid of it. So I think that might happen. You saw some screens. They're Photoshop. Oh, and yeah. Mav, for spamming nonsense. You do it again? See ya! Yeah. But yeah, we'll open up one of these. Why not? For the video today. I know we already have a couple of things in our store that we can open up for it, but let's open this up as well. My cam is blurry. Why? Thank you for pointing that out before we start our video and realise that it's randomly blurry. That's why I like my other camera better. It's so much better. Right, so we need a centre mid, a left mid, and a striker. Welcome to anyone that's just tuning in. We are about to record our 6 PM content video. So if you do enjoy it, please do hit that thumbs up button. And if you are brand new and want to see more, then you can subscribe. You say you can't see me. You should probably open up your eyes. That would help. That would massively help. Right, let's start recording, shall we? Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's 6 PM content video. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, thumb it up, subscribe and all of that good stuff. We are on the road right now to 80k subs, 3 away from 79.3k. Which we've hit about 4 times. So if we could hit that again today, that'd be the dream. We are hoping for ideally some new objectives or something today. That could be really, really fun. We don't know what's coming out, so it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, I beg that we actually get something. Imagine the reason that like no one knows what's coming out is because there is nothing. That would suck. But we are about to find out in just a minute's time. What we are going to get in today's game. Obviously, we have got some objectives and SBCs currently out, so hopefully we just get stuff on top of those. But in the meantime, let's quickly run this, and then we will have 30 seconds to go. If you're looking to pick yourself up some coins before the end of FIFA 20, then make sure to click my link in the description to go to U7Buy, and make sure you use my code BIRDIE at checkout to get 5% off your order. So, our current objectives are Ibra, Bruno, Mendy, and Kubo, who I've done, which is why he's not on the list. Now, Kubo expires on Friday. However, there is a chance that we do get somebody else arriving today. So, I really, really hope that we're going to get something sick. It is about to hit 6 in 3, 1. Right, here we go. Seasons. Let's have a look. Do we get any new objectives? We do not. Unless it's just taking a little bit to update. No new objectives today. Do we get at least a player SBC? Or is today a really dead day? Oh god, it doesn't look good. Oh, it doesn't look good. Wait, is this new? Is there new votes? Or did I just not do that the other day? Is this another new party bag? That's exactly the same as the others? Have they done the same party bag 3 times? Okay. Oh, we do have a vote. Okay. Choose who should receive a vote. Now, this is League Unnominees. Okay. Who have we got then? Okay. Interesting. So, Thiago Mendes got a Footmas card. His highest rated is an 84. Now, he is 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He'd most likely go to double 4-star. He'd probably be a bit of a monster CDM, to be honest with you. That could be pretty good. Strong links, obviously, to our and the PSG centre-backs that we already have. Kimpembe already has an 84 Champions League centre-back card. His agility, balance, dribbling are not the best. I imagine, like, a monster Kimpembe card. Strong link into that SAR SBC that we've got as well. I mean, he's the PSG guy, right? PSG are the team that have got all of the ridiculous cards and everything like that. It wouldn't surprise me if Kimpembe wins. Keita Balde now has a team of the week moments as a striker that is double 4-star. There is a chance that he would go up to either double 5-star or get a 5-star weak foot. Because we're getting weak foot upgrades on basically all of these other cards that we're getting. So 5-star, 4-star is most likely what this Balde Diao would have. His stats on this card, like if you boost those up to like a 90-something rated, he'd get like 99 pace. He'd probably have like 95 plus dribbling, 90-ish shooting, probably go up to like 87, 88 passing, and maybe like 80 physical. His stamina would probably jump up to 85, something like that. He's got finesse shot, flair trait. I feel like this would be the most exciting card if Balde Diao wins, but I don't expect him to. I really, really don't expect him to win, sadly. I think it's so much more likely that either the PSG guy wins, or again, the first one wins in Thiago Mendes because people don't really care about the rest of them. I would like Balde Diao to win, so that's what I will go with there. Did we get any objectives or anything load in just like a minute or two late? Let's quickly just double check, just in case, because that would be very nice. But it looks like all that we've got today is just a vote, which is a little bit disappointing. Oh no, sorry. We got the same party bag for the 3rd time. But no, we did not get any objectives, even late ones, sadly. Is this party bag exactly the same thingy as well? Like an 83 team? I don't understand why they keep releasing the same thing over and over again. At least mix up either the players that are available in the party bag, or change the requirements. Why are you just repeating the same SBC over and over again? I don't understand. Like, am I missing something? The problem with this is shapeshifters are basically the only ones that you want. Winter Refresh, the 2 best Winter Refresh players were Ericsson and Ibra. You now have Ibra that you can get for free, or Ericsson who has an SBC that is way better. The rest are worth like nothing. The headliners are pretty much all trash. Half of the shapeshifters are terrible. You're basically aiming for a top-end shapeshifter card from this every time. Unless you hit like a Neymar headliner, which you're not going to get. And then we also got this other one as well, it looked like. Team of the Year Challenge. You get a mega pack from this. Let's quickly look at this. Obviously, this is not going to get turned into a video today. It's just dead. It's absolutely dead. Not worth uploading just a player vote SBC. Donna and Luca, thank you both for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We're 1 sub away from our target today. 1 sub away. If we could hit it, it's the dream. What do we need for this? A 77 rated team. Okay. Easy. Spurs, what are you on about? I mean, you're going to be gone, but I'd just like an explanation before you are. You were that sub? Well, if you were, Miles, then thank you very, very much. The hay fever is coming back out. Oh, dear. You did one and got headliner Walker. Alright, low to high. Wait. What were the other things? Netherlands players, we need 3 leagues. Listen, same league max 3. Ooh. We need some triangles here. Triangles are needed for this chemistry. Summer Heat voting SBC gives you a 45k pack. That's not too bad either. Players from the same league max 3. Okay, so the keeper and the right centre back are going to be on full chem. Just want an explanation why you're so negative about the game but still play it. It's my job. The game is trash. I give my opinion on the trash game that I play. I literally explain that probably about 100 times every single day. Surely you must have heard that by now. We need a duchy. Okay. Rare players minimum 4. We do need to remember that. Bundesliga. Oh no, that's cool. That's cool. People watch me play other games, then I do that every day. Are there any, like, Spaniards? There are, but I probably just don't have them. You know what? Let's do that. Will we get a pack soon? I don't know. 85 chem. Gabbiadini work. So we go with the Bundesliga player here, and then just go for a different league on the right, like Liga. We're all good. Pretty much. So right wing, Liga, Rafinha, and then right mid. Anyone that gets us chem, Hamuma. Rare players minimum 4. Okay. That's fine. Abu, yeah, I know. It sucked. Oh, I don't have any rares. Wow. Okay. Wow, where are my rares? Okay. Go back to the Bundesliga over here. Left mid. I'm sure we had another rare left mid. Yeah, we did kill it. There's 3 rares, and then just an Italian rare striker. Should be good. Lasagna. Perfecto. Team of the Year challenge done. And then you say the voting. Ding, ding. Bavia. I was planning to do Warzone later today, but I forgot that the update would literally take me all day. So that ain't going to be possible. We'll probably have to do Warzone tomorrow. Imagine you get Messi now. Rare players minimum 3. Oh, wow. That's a very easy one. So let's just go gold, loader high, 79 rated team. Let's just take a couple of players here. That should get easy chem. Go with you. That's the game's at 6 tomorrow, isn't it? I think it's at 6, yeah. So I'm going to do my 6 PM content video, and then I'd like to stream after that. Chaos right now with the football. Am I doing the party bag? No. I think I've only done one of this now 6 party bags. Because they just suck. Just... We need a rare, ideally. Need a couple of rares. Erdegaard, you'll bump up the rating. Am I still recording? Nope. 79 rated. 79 rated. Okay. Right, there we go. 45k pack. Whoa, the absolute scenes. I'll record just in case. Just in case. I don't know what kind of video I'd plonk it into if I got something. But if you enjoyed the stream, God damn it, thumb it up. Subscribe if you're new. Come on in, new people. Come on in. Stream and upload. Basically every day. Repulse. Yeah, that's probably what I would get. So what did we just get? A prime gold. And mega pack. Realize you can't even hear the music. LOL! Not even a board! To the Spurs guy, I can't even believe you said we were negative by saying that. I don't even know what you based that off of. Clowning. Clowning. Based off the fact that we said we shouldn't get the same SBC 3 times in a row. It's probably the most expensive this guy is going to be for the rest of the year. How's the grind going? It's chill, to be honest with you. Chill. Really not bad. It's fine. Some of these prices are so dumb. Playing Xbox. My Xbox account is basically dead. What's the point in playing a Road to Glory at this stage of the year? Nothing to do. Nothing to improve. Nothing to go for. I'm just playing on the collab account now, pretty much. Is it bad to tell a streamer you get bad vibes from him when he's swearing at all his viewers for no reason? I don't think you really need to tell them. I think that if people randomly swear at their viewers for no reason, then they should probably know that they do that and expect a lot of people to not get the best first impression. No objectives, no player SBCs, just a new vote, which will probably go to Kimpembe. I don't know. Do we have any more of those 82 to 88s? No. Great. Oh, we've got an 81 plus. The scenes. Absolute scenes. It's a board. It's just a board. Alde Diao would be the most interesting of the three, but I'd be surprised if you win. I really would. Yeah, the party bags are just... Party bags aren't good. I've not done Fabinho, no. You can't tell how it's a board. Just wait till next. I've not done Fabinho. No. These ones are normally half decent. In before 79 rated is the best. James and Tovan are in draft, finally. Oh, 81. 81. I'd be amazed if all of these are not actually in my club. Wow, okay game, you weren't broken for once. Incredible. Yeah, Winter Refresh. Basically every single card is useless now. The best two have got Summer Heat cards. I feel like a lot of people aren't realising that. They're giving us the same party bag, yet the people, like some of the better players to get from the party bag, now have better cards. So this card, now irrelevant. Even if you got him from your party bag. It's irrelevant because you can just get a way better version, not even having to do that much to get him. And if you want an Ericsson, then you can get a much better version than this. So basically any Winter Refresh is out the window. Headliners is basically Neymar. That's it. Again, you are aiming for a high-end Shapeshifters card. And even if you think you're getting like a really good Shapeshifter card, some of them are worth nowhere near as much as you'd think anymore. Heat card as well. They're like David Luiz. It's insane. Again, someone before that was a really nice Shapeshifters card. Mertens as a left winger. Solid card. Oh wait, they brought out a premium SBC that is there forever. Even with Shapeshifters, you've got to hit big for it to be a good one. How much is, like... I haven't looked at, like, these kind of player prices in months. Wow. 500k. 8-3 squad sounds so low, but fodder is so high. Yeah. Especially as quite a bit of the fodder, like the standard fodder players, for example, Luis Alberto, they're out of pack. Because he's got his headliners in pack. So if you want to buy a Luis Alberto, you are paying... Oh, he's extinct. So you are then forced to use specific players in order to do your SBCs, because people like this are no longer in pack. And so what does that mean? Well, the replacement for Luis Alberto, probably, I don't know, like Lucas Leiva, is not in pack, yet it wouldn't surprise me if he's like 10k. 9.5k. Some of the prices right now are ridiculous. Like, again, mainly with the players that are out of packs, because they've been out of packs for so long. Willian is 7k. It's really silly. Really, really silly. I'm assuming it means that high-rated... Like, well, not even high-rated, but decent-rated fullback. Oh, he's got an inform as well. Forgot about that. Headliners Madison crashed. Well, yeah, because he's in pack. And he has a better version. Yeah, you can't buy normal Kolarov. Buy his inform. You can't buy normal Kolarov. Doesn't exist. It's so dumb. So dumb. But hey. You do. What can you do? Oh, dear me. Oh, man, I was so excited to do some COD today. Why does the update have to go so slow? Oh, look, you see? Look, randomly, it's now going at over 2 megs a second. Yet before, it was 100 kilobytes a second. It'll go down again, don't you worry. It definitely will. Whereas if it stayed at that speed, it's still slow. Like, that's still insanely slow. But at least it'll actually get done. I tell you what, like, I'd be very tempted to leave that going and see how long it takes. If it keeps going at over 2 meg, there's a chance that I could potentially... Like, what football have we got on today? And what time? We've only got one game at 8:15. Oh, that means 10 o'clock. Too late for it. So mad when Leicester got knocked out. I was bored. Just very, very bored. Joe, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Someone earlier said he would give Ben Yedder a strong link, so maybe Balde has a chance. I'd be surprised. I feel like you don't really see Ben Yedder that much anymore, because the jump between is 87. Like, you never ever really saw this Ben Yedder. I don't know what it is about this card. Maybe it was just so low in supply that it was out of people's budget. I would be amazed if I played that card more than 10 times since it's been released. Genuinely. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I've come up against way more Messi and Ronaldo shapeshifters than Ben Yedder. But I think the difference with Ben Yedder is the jump up between his normal cards and his team of the season is so stupid. I'm amazed that I have just checked this price and he's still anywhere close to as expensive as he was. I cannot believe this card is still over 4 million coins. This is what I mean. This is why my road to glory is dead this year. This is a prime example of why that account is basically done. Because let's say I had this Ben Yedder, right? He's coming in at about 500k. This card is worth nearly 10 times as much as this one. And so, realistically, there's no way I ever get this card this year. There's no way. It just isn't really possible. So this right here sums up why my road to glory is done and dusted. You can't achieve these players. It's easy to get like... Oh, not easy. It's not that hard to get 1 million coins. But if you need to do that 4 or 5 times to upgrade one player, favorite summer heat. I only have one. Don't have an answer to that question. Please stop spamming it. Like, you could make $1 million a month on FIFA. And you'd say you're probably doing pretty well for yourself, right? That's 250k a week that you're making. Yet, it would still take you over 4 months just to get this Ben Yedder card. You really, really messed up this year. How much did this end up costing? What is this now? So he is below 3 mil. Where's team of the season? Why is he nearly double the amount? Again, I could sell my headliners Neymar and I'd still be months away from being able to get the team of the season. Even if I'm making 250k every single week. It's just all ridiculous. That's sorted. Okay. You got 87 Ben Yedder. I think a lot of people had a version of Ben Yedder, but he again, with his team of the season, he got to the point of being unattainable. It's the same as icons. Like, this is one of the biggest problems with Ultimate Team this year. Is too many cards are pretty much unattainable to 95+% of people that play the game. Who is getting this card? Oh, that's pretty mad. Like, 7 mil. That's the game apparently getting postponed. I mean, it was literally announced that it was going ahead. So, God knows why you're lying. Picking that up. $15 mil though. 5-year deal. How they've managed to end up getting him for that is stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Clean. Man, I'm feeling mean. Billy Jean.
Oh well. Wasn't Hullet's SBC basically half that price last year? Less. Less than that. It did not cost you over 3 million coins to do Icon SBCs. It's crazy. Afraid of me like I'm holy, affecting after Adobe. I reach high levels like Yogi, the only motherfucker doing this, that, every motherfucking thing. Now they tell me I'm the king in this. I got women spreading numbers, I don't need to deal with this. I don't trust a man that FaceTime. I know men that did crimes. I'm the catalyst, I keep it moving like an enzyme. Ooh, I'm luminous. Goku like I'm blue in this. Moving bitches ludicrous. I don't want that uterus. You said, have a look at Twitter. Sky Sports literally tweeted it out. I mean, Matt Hancock said that it would go ahead. Why would that change? If the health secretary says that it's okay for it to go ahead, why would it not? David Watpath. Icon SBCs were the reason to keep playing the game at this kind of time last year. Because you could add this card to your club by the end of FIFA. Right now, if I wanted to get this Hullet before FIFA 21 comes out, I don't think it's possible. Without spending any FIFA point, I don't think it's possible. Whereas if you started working towards Prime Hullet SBC last year at this stage, you could easily have got him. Easily have got him. Best of. Sure. Sure. You stopped playing the game last week even though you have a 16. What should you do? Play a game that's actually fun? How would you like to see icon swaps, SBCs implemented next FIFA? Have all icons available in both half and half, etc. Bring icon SBCs back. What do we need to do? Sorted. Icon swaps don't need to exist if icon SBCs do. You could have them alongside as like an extra thing, but they don't need to exist. They do not need to be a thing. Icon SBCs were the thing. God, it's kicking off between XQC, Flasher, Ninja, his wife, Salinity. Right, best of release party bag. Here we go. Whose was this in the chat? David. Plays on a 4K TV. Go on, Madders. Absolute scene. What is that team being used for? Implosion, probably because he's married. Oh, it's disgraceful. Right, good luck. Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder? Oh. Ooh. Now, I don't want to get excited about this, because a bit like David Luiz, he might not cost anything. Ferland Mendy shapeshifted. You say dub. You know how much this guy costs? He's usable, but do you know how much he costs? It's less than 50k. That's mad. Some of these prices are insane. I mean, it really depends on what your team is as to whether he would get in. Especially as you've got the 93 version for free. Which, and maybe you'll work towards, you do have that Carlos on loan, I don't know. When did his price change so much? He was 200k 2 weeks ago. Now he's less than 50k. That price crash. Between the 16th and the 18th of June, the price crash. My God. Will be 30k because he probably won't sell. Well, thank you for letting me open up your pack. He says it'll do. Again, it could be worse. It really, really could be worse. She is getting slammed. For those of you that don't know Alinity, she is basically a Twitch streamer that has been hounded over the years for animal abuse, thottery, as it's known, and everything else, such as throwing a cat over her head, feeding her cat vodka, being very, very sexual on the platform and stuff like that. And she's just getting bodied left, right, and centre. If Ninja is coming at you and getting 10k likes on a tweet, Oh yeah, can we copy strike PewDiePie? That was her as well. Even though it was all under complete fair use. Getting slapped up by Ninja, you have no class. That's the one that throws cats. It's only a joke, and you have to be rude like this? Pretty shameful. Oh, I was joking too. Can't take a joke? Come on, Alinity. Jeez. Ninja is the most toxic person in gaming. I think the vodka in your cat's mouth is more toxic. Slammer! Go on, everybody! Go in! He deserves it. How does she still exist? Oh, dearie me. I rate this a lot. This is good. This is what she needs. Yeah. Oh. Well, viewers have gone. FIFA's done. I can't stream COD because it's still downloading. We're getting there. 19 gig to go. What team do I support? Leicester. We've not got an explanation for Doc yet, no. Which is worrying. That means that it's most likely a big legal thing. Which sucks, because I love Doc, and I really hope that he hasn't done something insane. Want to open your party bag? Sure. Sure. I'll do it. If you want to send me an invite, go for it. Because if not, we're running away to get food. And to probably play some Minecraft. It's on Xbox. Oh, I don't even have it. I don't even know if Mixer stuff still works. You can just do it. It's fine. If it's anything, you hope it's fraud at the worst. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so as well. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go and watch the football and play some Minecraft. So tomorrow, we've got a team takedown with Tom, obviously, on Phil Foden's card. We will stream as well. And we may have another video as well. It's in the works right now. So we'll see. But I think for today, I know it's a shorter one, but he's just dead in it. So I appreciate the support lately. It's tough to play and stream this game when you know the lifespan of it and you know how little interest people have in it, including myself. So I hope that we can start pushing out like FIFA 21 stuff and really enjoying that. No COD today, no, because my update's still going. Has been going for I don't know how many hours, but it's still going. So it won't be done till tomorrow morning, most likely at this rate. So I'll try and get some COD streamed as soon as I can. But for today, I think that's going to be that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And enjoy the football, everybody. Good luck if you're a fan of either team. Good night.